Hello and welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, NDC youth lead mass protest over unresolved killings as party leaders ask government to address growing insecurity in the country. Public inquiry into Ejura killings kicks off with the Ashanti regional minister and Joynews reporter testifying as witnesses. And suspect in Feyiase gruesome murder allegedly confesses to the crime. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. Thousands of National Democratic Congress youth and sympathizers on Tuesday, July 6, embarked on a demonstration in Accra to demand justice for recent murder victims in the country whose cases remain unresolved. The demonstration, dubbed March for Justice, was also to highlight the growing insecurity in the country and general loss of confidence in the security agencies. The demonstrators through the march held placards and banners with inscriptions such as "End Police Brutality," "We Need Justice," and "Akufo-Addo is using our money to bathe in the sky, Nipanye." Those present at the demonstration included NDC leadership and the minority caucus in Parliament. My colleague Justice Agbenosi was on the ground and has more.
Members of the NDC have started the demonstration. At exactly 9:48, they moved from the Accra Mall and they are heading towards the Jubilee House, where they are expected to present a petition. Prior to that, we've had some members of the NDC, some key leaders of the NDC addressing the members, and we'll be speaking to some of the members who have come from various parts of the country to join in the demonstration.
Adolf Hitler started with the socialists, then to the trade unionists, then to the Jews. But the truth is that today, you may feel that it is somebody, not you. But the fact that we are one people, we voted for a president. Whether I voted for him or not, he is our president. So we expect that he would be responsible for the security and all that. But if he's failing, for the first time, we went for an elections, 8 people lost their lives. The president has not said anything about that.
Acha, what did he say?
Me did Alima.
Alima, who free him?
Me fi Zongo, Sabo Zongo.
Zongo in Fasai.
Kaneshi.
Kaneshi Zongo.
Kaneshi.
I didn't support her now. What be joining demonstration with?
I didn't tell me be joining essay. Yeah, bra. Aduma ni nkosu ye. Ya ti lo crop o ya ti mi ntua. Ya kudumu bra. Omo ko tuma omo nya sika. Sa. Omo ba fi omo nya sika ma ya. Na di to kwasi omo. Sa. Bibi ankosu ye. Sa. Ya hu hwi wa Ghana ha. Oh. Say ya fani say ya ni president.
And we wanted independence. They said they won't give it to us. We demonstrated, we'll continue to demonstrate, we'll boycott, we'll do everything legally within the limits of the Constitution. Boycott, demonstration, whatever it will take to ensure that we preserve this democracy, we will do it. Nana Akufo-Addo is not going to have his way to destroy this democracy. It's not going to happen.
My name is Justice Agbenosi, reporting for Graphic Online.
In a related development, the Ningo Pram MP Samuel Nate George, who spoke to the media during the demonstration, questioned the use of the military to control crowds during protests.
The fidelity of our armed forces and our security services should not be to a politician. whether NDC or MPP, it should not be to a politician. Their fidelity must be to the red, gold, green that they carry and the coat of arms. That is what they swore an oath to. Look, we must, as Ghanaians, call for an end to the cycle of the bastardization of our security services. For how long? When it was my turn, I survived. You may not be lucky. The chief of army staff, he reports to somebody. That person set up an IRSO West Work commission. What did he do with the commission report? We will look at the past track record of President Akufo-Addo. His silence for 7 months on the deaths in Techiman South, on the deaths in Ablekuma Central. Why? Are they less Ghanaian than those in Wa? I mean, look, let's call a spade a spade.
The Ashanti Regional Minister, Mr. Simon Osei-Mensah, and multimedia group journalist Erastus Asaridonko have appeared before the 3-member committee publicly holding an inquiry into the shooting of death of 2 persons at Ejura in the Ashanti region.
The Ashanti Regional Minister said he requested the military support to maintain peace and security after he received intelligence that a group of young people were planning to attack the families of the 2 suspects arrested for the killing of Macho Kaka, a social activist. Joynews reporter Erastus Asaridonko also narrated the event as it unfolded and presented video recordings of the shooting to assist the work of the committee.
I was in a meeting in Accra, regional ministers meeting in Accra. 2, if I had wanted to call the meeting, the only possibility was through Zoom. Meanwhile, we had people at the forefront and events running. So I couldn't jeopardize the life, many lives of the people of Ejura and also the security agencies. So there and then, I had no other option but to call in reinforcement from them.
They were not there to broadcast events leading to his death. So some of them started using their hands to bang on our vehicle. But after my colleague, Nuruddin Mohammed, and one of the protesters at the time, who is now deceased, my lord, Nasir Yusuf, spoke to them in Hausa, they calmed down. So Nasir Yusuf formed a ring around us so we could perform our duties.
In our last story, a suspect arrested for the murder of 33-year-old Israel Ejai Menu at Feyiase in Ashanti has allegedly confessed to the gruesome murder. Rashid Ibrahim, 32, was arrested on Sunday, July 4, following a tip-off, and according to the police, he says he was motivated by his quest to get rich.
According to the police, Rashid told investigators he acted on assurances by some people he consulted to bring a human head for money rituals. The public relations officer of the Ashanti Regional Police Command, ASP Godwin Ahianyo, says Rashid allegedly sought the services of Mr. Ejai Menu, a teacher and part-time commercial driver, to cut some speakers. Rashid, however, pulled a cutlass and attacked him. The police say the suspect led them to where he hid the cutlass he used in committing the crime.
Thank you for watching. We will see you again tomorrow with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I am Ama Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.